And so we're talking about this BuzzFeed story, kind of explained it to you guys a little bit. You've read some on your own.
It's an unverified report that claims the Russian government has a lot of really lewd blackmail about Donald Trump, and it kind of raises this question of whether journalists should have to verify their facts and their sources before they publish things, or if they should just get the information out and let people decide. Where do you stand on this issue?
I mean, yeah, that's unethical. They're just, they're not being real journalists at this point. Not that we expect more from BuzzFeed, but I'm pretty sure, it's unverified. It sounds like it could have been a 4chan prank for all we know.
I think it's a little sketchy that, it was kind of published as complete fact without, again, the validation.
I think a lot of people can be biased against Trump because of his background, but I think everybody needs to have as much of a fair trial as everybody else.
So if they don't have the facts, if they don't have the full story, if they can't verify the report, they shouldn't have published it. It's not ethical.
We have journalistic ethics for a reason, and one of those reasons is to make sure that things are true before they're given to the public, and BuzzFeed didn't do that, I think, and so they behaved irresponsibly.
That borders on slander and libel. I'm not really sure where that really falls.
I think that it's important to verify your sources and make sure that what you're publishing is accurate.
With the left having been so vocal about fake news being detrimental to Hillary Clinton's campaign, I think it's a little bit frustrating to see that same kind of flippancy being used to forward narratives about Donald Trump, and I think it's got to be a level playing field. There can't be any kind of double standard.
This is the definition of fake news, but it won't get the label because CNN likes it.
Do you think there's any validity to that it could be just a big prank that BuzzFeed fell for?
Oh, hell yeah, it's definitely possible.
BuzzFeed, in this case, it's not the most reputable source to look for information.
And I think that stories like this just take away the credibility from certain organizations.
Well, I don't necessarily know if this is fake news. This is unverified news.
Do you think there's any validity to them?
I would guess no.
Okay.
It sounds kind of a bit like just kind of a big spectacle.